In simple terms, please don't do this.
I'm here to say that we do not need cops in schools.
Happening right now, school, police, and parents are saying their piece about the controversial subject of cops on campus.
We are talking about school resource officers at the Tempe Union High School District this time. The board president there proposed a resolution to remove them from campus. David Caltabiano has been monitoring the meeting for hours tonight and is live in the newsroom with an update. David?
Well, Jared, it really is a passionate conversation happening right now with more than 40 public comments ranging to wanting school resource officers on campus to all out removing them. Right now, a decision hasn't been made.
Our SRO are more than just the uniform that they wear. All of our SROs that you see on campus chose to be here for our community.
Police officers in schools are not there to help children.
Tonight, school faculty and parents are speaking out about a new resolution introduced by Tempe Unified High School District Board President Brian Garcia, calling for a plan to phase out school resource officers, or SROs, on campus.
I mean, there's so many incredible benefits of having an SRO.
It's an idea that Tempe Police Detective Natalie Barella recommends against, who grew up in Tempe. She attended high school at Corona del Sol, where she remembers her school resource officer. And she eventually became one herself at McClintock High for 3 years. For the detective, it's about more than just wearing a uniform.
They're a trusted source. There's someone to fist bump and high fives in the hall. And it's just a level of connection that the SROs have with students.
Board members, any other thoughts, comments, or questions on this item?
The resolution that calls to remove SROs wants to replace it with a new safety plan, including voices from LGBTQ+, students of color, and those with disabilities. It also wants to, quote, remove disparities in school discipline, end quote. Right now, it isn't exactly clear what the new safety plan will look like, but the superintendent will have time to develop it. Phoenix Union High School District did do away with SROs in July 2020 during the height of Black Lives Matter protests. PXU's superintendent admitted it was not just for budgetary reasons and that it was also to fight racism after some grassroots groups in Arizona expressed concern that officers on campus would racially profile students. We asked Barella if students felt that way in Tempe.
I'd say take the opportunity and get to know that officer. Get to know who they are and get to really know why they're there.
Again, we are still waiting on the decision by the board tonight. The Tempe Officers Association sent us a statement saying no matter how the district votes, officers will still continue to do everything they can to keep the community safe. If passed, the resolution calls for Superintendent Kevin Mendeville to develop a plan to phase out those SROs by August of 2022. Jamie.